Welcome back to another episode of Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeon. It's a new week, a new patch that did like barely anything, of course. Next week we're gonna get farm watch. Trust. But I've decided for this run, it's about time we gamble in Mirror Dungeon 2 Hard. Because I've done plenty of hard runs, I've done plenty of randomizer runs, but I haven't used the randomizer for a hard run yet. Now, before I do this, I will note that there is a decent chance I get doomed. If I get too many 3 stars randomly, I won't be able to assemble my team, and then I'm just going to be stuck without team members until I can fund that. Which would be funny. I do plan on making a setting so you can actually make like a Mirror Dungeon 2 Hard, like, friendly randomize. The prescript, depending on what prescript this is, this may be like a hell run. Let's just give it a spin though. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's a funny prescript to get. Use 2 less sinners. Alright, we can do this though. These are the only 5 people we're getting. It's not great, but like it could be worse. We actually all have like almost full ego on everyone. We're only missing Don He. We're lucky in that regard. Well, at least this run I'm not gonna have to worry about forgetting to hire sinners on the 2nd floor because I'm not gonna get the option to. Alright, it's like a little funny like L shape. So we've got N Corp Dawn with Lifetime Stew, no he. We've got Chef Ryosha, this is our only 3-star, not a bad 3-star to have, she's pretty good. And you've got your base Zayn, you've got 4th Match Flame, alright. Mersal, we've got Liu. I do like Liu a lot, he's not great when we're not running, burn stuff alongside him, but that's fine. And we're using Regret Pursuance. Hong Lu's gonna be Hook, funny. With Soda Dimension Shredder. And Base Rodion, featuring all of our egos. Okay. This is gonna be something. If I lose in the first 2 floors, I will just start again this episode. And that could happen. This is not a great run. We're kind of short on numbers, but we do have some decent units. And we can start with the slash fight, that's good. So the order we're doing it is this order. So that means you 2 are going to be the ones who are always going to be guaranteed to get 2nd speed slots even in abnormality fights. Okay, well we can remove the randomizer, we're not going to have to look at that for the rest of the run. We've gotten everything out of the way, so I can close that. And to the first battle we go. Do we have anything for sanity? We've got Soda. Do you need heads or tails to get the... I never use his Soda. I can't even use it first turn. Heads is HP, you need tails for SP. Okay, that would be nice. But it's not a lot of SP and we can't even use it right now. Alright. Well, we can win some clashes, surely. Something like this, maybe? You're taking some damage. Oh. Rodion almost got lucky. Oh. Rodion did get lucky. Rodion actually won the clash. That's actually incredible. I had no faith in her whatsoever. I think she had an unfavorable clash. She managed to pull through against all odds. And these 2 are the only people who won clashes, and therefore they're the only ones who have sanity. Alright. That's cool. Well, hoping we can some sanity here. We've got some lust resonance going on. It could make the difference. Issue with, losing clashes to these guys is then they gain sanity, and then we're not going to be able to win clashes against them, yeah. Hopefully you don't take too much damage, you're weak to that. You're taking a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, Hong Lu, please win your clash. He did it, good job, good job. Okay, we should be fine. For now. Struggling. We can get a Wrath Absolute Resonance, it doesn't change the clash results. Ryoshi's losing a clash. Unless she wins the clash. Oh, okay. That's really good. That's sanity for her. It always sucks when you start Mirror Dungeon 2 Hard without a Heathcliff or a Faust, since they're great at, building up sanity immediately using their egos. But that's how it goes. You resist this, at least. And we've got some one-set attacks to use on you in retaliation. Yeah, a little bit of slaying. And that does the job. Nice. We also probably should have leveled up our people. I do have XP tickets. I could level up these guys to 35. It's not a bad idea. I'll go for the event. Oh, that's weird. Sure, we'll take this Tremor, sure. Yeah, they changed this. That's off-putting. We got a blunt fight. I should have gone up. Okay. Well, what are our levels looking like? Everyone needs levels except for you. Okay. You know what? It doesn't reflect, does it? I'm pretty sure MD2 Hard it doesn't reflect if we level up someone outside. I think. I don't know. Oh well, we can live with this. If we fail, so be it. Truly a really funny pre-script to get for this run, though. Yeah, 5 people. Take it or leave it. God. Okay, we've got some decent chances here. We do a little clash losing. Sure do. Okay, we really need sanity, especially you're still at 17. You need to win a clash. Your enactment should be able to win a clash decently if you get like a little bit lucky. That's all we need, a little bit of luck. Not a lot, just a little. And then we're gonna be in a much better spot. Yeah. Oh, you did it. Good job. Lost some coins, but that's fine. Still won the clash. That's the important thing. Minimize damage taken. You lose your clash, yeah. It wasn't looking great, so I'm not too concerned about Rodion losing hers. You've got high speed, not much to do with it. Wrath Resonance does not do anything for us, but neither does I Can Cook Anything, apparently. I Can Cook Anything can, like, still win. I mean, this can still win, too, theoretically. Or we'll roll with it, and we'll roll Max Wrath. Okay. It'll make a difference, I believe. Yeah. It really didn't make that big of a difference. Who would have thought? The game certainly thought that, and it tried warning me, but I did not listen. I'm not much of a listener. The cool thing is, this is the second to last MD2 Hard of the season. Unless I was gonna, do the MD2 Hard of, the final week on the day it actually, like, releases. Which wouldn't be good, because it wouldn't work towards the next Battle Pass and work for this one. But no, this is the second to last one. Next week I'll probably do, like, a... If we don't get new units next week, but we're gonna get Farm Watch next week. So I'm gonna do a Farm Watch run next week, whether or not we have Farm Watch. Better believe that if we end up not getting it, I'm just gonna delude myself into the fact that we got Farm Watch, and I'm just gonna run G Corp Gregor and call it Farm Watch. I guess I shouldn't say that now, though. But if it doesn't happen, I will just go full like delusional. God, I'm kind of hoping we don't get Farm Watch now, so I can do another delusion run. I love my insane runs, but I can't do them too frequently. They need to be special, like Dingus Office was. Rest in peace, Dingus Office, living on in our hearts. Brutally massacred by I think it was TLA guys. What a cruel fate. In time, I'm gonna just start making up lore. That's a good idea, me. I need to go to my Google Drive real quick, and I gotta go to my Lob Corp agent commission. If you haven't been joining the Lob Corp streams, you should. They're awesome. But I'm gonna add Dingus to the wheel. Dingus QOTD. He deserves it. Can I fill in my own form? I don't know if I can. Do I need to press a weird button? I don't know. You'd really think I know that. You'd really think that. Well, I guess I just need to add to the wheel. So if nothing else, Dingus can live onwards in the Lob Corp run. Body Pack, that's healing. That's healing. We love it. We love it. Ida can be rough. Ida might be a run killer. As funny as that is, I have lost a single MD2 Hard run to you before. We're going firsting you. That'll give us some haste so we can... Oh no, we actually get the coin power from Rampage. Okay, then we Rampage. The only reason I wasn't was because it looked like we weren't getting the coin power, but then I realized, oh, we do have enough speed. It's the skill 2 that requires 7 speed? Or is it the skill 1? Might be the skill 1. I don't know. Something like that. But the skill 3 requires 6 speed for maximum efficiency. You're staggered. We're gonna perfect a death fist, hopefully to death. You know, I'm just gonna Dimension Shredder you, honestly. That seems like a good idea. You're weak to it. What? Oh, I forgot. Dimension Shredder hits first in the back, so we messed up the order, so we didn't end up using Dimension Shredder on Ida like I thought we were. It's one of the funny back target ones. So instead we're, you know, killing this guy. Which is still, like, good, don't get me wrong, but I really wanted to just do, like, a big chunk of damage to Ida. Because if she gets some of her better skills, she can be a big threat. Oh, 38 damage, nice. Okay, well, this is fine. Yeah, like, that's a scary attack. Mersal is gonna have to deal with it. He can Pursuance it, if nothing else. Yeah, we'll have him Pursuance it. Yeah. I love Pursuance. It's just too good not to. Because we only got 1 3-star, we're doing pretty good on cost already. So this second floor shop, we'll be able to get our heart's content. At least one thing guaranteed, I should say. Not guaranteed to get everything if there's, you know, a good 3-star. Or not a good 3-star, a good tier 4. It's instinctively said that because, you know, 3 stars what like the good identities are. So like a tier 4, like a 3-star Eagle Gift would be like one of the good ones. I think it makes enough sense. I don't really want to risk this one. Maybe this is the one. This one will actually get clashed with Dimension Shredder, so we'll try it. We're spending a lot more resources than we really should be. We're doing very well on specifically Wrath and Lust with this team, though, which you should be able to tell by looking at the dashboard down there. It's a little bit sided towards those two affinities. Pretty wacky. Okay. Been good. Mersal should be able to finish off the job. Okay. I had a little bit too much doubt in these guys. They just had a little bit of a rough start. Everyone has a rough start mirrored in MD2 Hard if you don't have a quick way to gain a lot of sanity. So that's not really something to judge. You shouldn't judge the book by their first fight. You shouldn't judge the sinners by their first interactions. More cost, absolutely. Thinking Tremor doesn't matter to me at all. Not in the slightest. But cost, I do like money. Like our Sun Shower is good. Rodion skill, Burn stuff isn't the best for us. We do have Mersal, so like we could. It's not going to matter the most. Charge, definitely not. We'll take Sun Shower for the Mass Tech synergy. And we'll give you... Get rid of your skill 1s. I think that's always a good strategy. Because the skill 1s are never good at winning clashes. They're never good at winning clashes. Except for like Warp Ryoshu, people that just kind of have stupid skill 1s for some reason. Like Rabbit Heathcliff. Those kinds of units. But it's a nice safety procedure. Not having a full party is very scary. You can't win any clashes even with Slay. Alright. You can go for a neutral. It could work. There's no need to doubt. You're struggling a lot of these. Okay, you do this then. I meant to say you do this then, I think. You stick to that. You instead can slay one of these guys then. Yeah, like a neutral there. Okay. Piercing Lust on you. You resist Pierce, so you should just hopefully be fine. And now it's a lot of 50-50s, basically. And we're gonna see how great we are at winning them. Honglu's Sandy isn't great, so you know, the chances weren't good for him anyways. So no real shocker there. But Mersal won his clash, didn't do a lot of damage, but he won it. That's what matters. And thanks to being weak to Pierce, the Pierce attacks are helping a lot. IH, since these things are weak to both Pierce and Envy, will do a lot, that's for sure. We can probably kill this guy next turn if we just hit it with something. Yeah, definitely. Play is also going to be good. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Half of them are staggered here. What's our weakest attack? Probably, like... Probably you. You're not going to be able to redirect, like, anyone except for this guy. Okay. You're going to strike down this one, then, to make sure it goes down. Medical Judgment will be pretty good here. You go for that there. Going first, this guy. I think anything, this guy. And then we're going to, like, going first you, and... Sour stance you. Alright. Looks good. This team's doing wonders. Wonders, I tell you. They're doing magic. That's how good they are at their job. Going first always throws me off with how fast its, like, coins are. I'm like, oh yes, that is the second coin, but it's actually using the third coin by that point. Because, like, the 1-2 back-to-back at the start does, in fact, use 2 coins. That kind of thing often would be 1 coin for a lot of identities, so this feels so strange. A little bit of speed, just a little. Okay, you can kill those guys then. Combo should work here. We do something like this, and they should all die, and if one of them survives, we will finish them. Without a doubt. They will have no chance of survival by the time we're done with them. That's the goal. Hee. We're a little silly like that. A little delusional. You live, you resist lust. Yeah, you live. Okay, that's fine. Not for long. Because you died this. Even if it is Mersault, he can still kill on occasion. Okay. Auto damage, redirect with you, there we go. God, I've been doing so much Refraction Reveille 2 recently that, like, I kind of worry about, like, I was just kind of worrying about that. The whole, like, carrying, like, your skills over. I was like, oh, I shouldn't use my good skills now. I gotta carry them over. Rock, paper, scissors, I guess I should. Quick main menu break so I can show you guys my badge of honor I obtained earlier today. Look at that! I got the banner. It's the funny banner. Look at it. It's honestly like so mesmerizing just staring at it because like it like fills up, then it unfills up, then it fills up, then it unfills up. I've already like watched this for like a couple minutes. I don't know how like smart of a thing that is to be admitting. Ooh. Speaking of random shiny things, I can claim some of these. There we go. I'll wait to claim that until we do the thing though. Yeah, I'll show you guys my log too. And look at this. Heathcliff did the most growth in Yi-Song because I used Sunshower a little bit. Ishmael did a lot, which is very interesting, that's for sure. She's a definitely Molar's Ishmael's good though. Grip Sinclair didn't do a lot. I actually kind of shot myself in the foot with Grip Sinclair. And of course, Mersault, Faust did the least, Otis. Rodian did a fair bit. Dawn and Ryoshi not doing this much. It's because there's so many things that resist, like, Slash and Refraction Railway 2, and I just didn't use them on that. But funny thing about why I shot myself in the foot with Sinclair, I bought base Tong Lu. Healed police SP healed 6 SP every turn, effectively. And it was always Sinclair. So he was always, like, neutral standing no matter what. He crowed it a single time, and I brought him to every single fight. Like, don't get me wrong, that's, like, cool and all, but it made his roles feel like so much suffering. Yeah, it's a good thing to have that done with. It was something I was worrying about a lot. I did enjoy... Oh, I gotta remember the turn order. Oh, no. It was you, that. Yep. I got it. No need to worry. I just need a second to refresh my memory. Yeah, it's nice, because I enjoyed it a lot, though. I had a lot of fun doing it. As strange as that may be, it's the kind of thing I do enjoy. You're taking a bit of damage, that's good. Okay, almost staggered. The burn might stagger that guy. 4 damage. No, that was 3 damage. Yeah, I sometimes still get the potency and count mixed up. You're just dying, though. We cooked him alive. We love cannibalism in these parts. Okay. What are we thinking? I don't know why I'm acting. Once again, you're gonna be able to tell like the refraction really brain rot has set in a little bit because I'm gonna be thinking far more in fights when there's like very little thinking to be done. That's how I did it. Definitely was gaming. Shout out to thinking my beloved. But you better believe I definitely defeated Sign of Roses the normal way and did not spam sinking on it. I don't even think the sinking was the main source of I mean, because like strategy, and from what I know, this is, you know, widely considered strategy, is just alternate between charge boosts and sink boosts. Because that's what I mostly did, except for the final one I just got an envy boost instead, because, you know, envy damage is super good. So many skill 3s with envy on the out of the really strong units. Boss fight weak to pierce, okay. Should be fine. Miko. Yeah, okay. You fine with that? Or do we want a 4th match flame? That 4th match flame is boring. Okay, you win. Okay, that's good. Perfected Death. This is good damage because it's pierce. It's unfortunate we lost the coin, but we still won the war. We lost the battle, but we won the war. The mini war. The mini one-on-one war. The smoke war. Ooh, that's unfortunate for you. The staggered person's the one who got the 2nd speed slot. Ooh, you must feel like an idiot, don't you? Ooh. Okay, let's see. Good Dimension Shredder here, that's true. God, our resources are awful. We need a good Eagle Gift for this. Like, what only takes Wrath and Lust? Forest for the Flames does. I think that's the only thing that's only those two. I think, is this one slot? Oh no, I've got Regret. Well, that's also not a bad choice. Oh well. We Dimension Shredder here, it throws off the entire order, and therefore I'm not going to do it. We're just going to try dodging. I believe in you. It should work, actually. Like, it looked like a pretty good evasion. I mean, it said his max was 10. Was it actually? Because if so, like, that should be a good dodge. It was not a max of 10. That was the damage output then. I can never tell. Sometimes it shows damage output, sometimes it shows the actual, like, rolls. And sometimes it just loves being a little trickster. Pulling, like, fey pranks on you. Project Moon would, like, program, like, a little, like, abnormality to, like, exist within the game itself and just causes you to suffer. They're big fans of suffering. Something you get oh so familiar to. A little bit of burn on you. No burn count though, so you know, it doesn't matter. But it's 3 damage. We love our 3 damage. Win more clashes? Yes, we sure are. Don't have enough speed, unfortunate. Lust Resonance though. Perfected Death Fist though. You're at negative 40 sanity. You're cheating. Alright. Now he's at negative 28 because of that. Which means we may lose some of these other clashes if he gets some heads, unfortunately. Okay, we got lucky though. Yeah, this wouldn't have happened if, you know, Dawn just won her clash. That's not good damage at all, jeez. Okay, Perfected Death is gonna do wonders here. Tails, that's fine. We'll still stagger with Ryoshu. Nothing to be worried about. And now we're stacking the burn. Yeah, this is gonna kill you. Actually, let's be smart about this. Specifically, minimize the amount of times we use skills of the colors that we've got far too much of. We still use them too much, and when I'm trying to minimize it, alright. Well, we get a Gloom and we get a Sloth here. Or, I mean, we get a Gluttony and a Sloth here. That's variety, if I've ever seen variety. Based on that logic, I've never seen variety. More healing, more healing. No sinking or poise for us. More healing, please. That picked up on the mic, didn't it? Oh well. That's how it is. Heal. We just need to heal you. Like, there's nothing, no way around it. Sure, we could heal both him and Dawn, but Dawn doesn't need it nearly as much as Hongru does. We take a blunt fight here, we'll take this one. I believe.
오늘은 얼마나 찢을까?
Okay, Corp it is.
싸움을 기대하겠어.
Not a big fan of a lot of these clashes, that's fine.
금방 다녀올게.
I believe in the squad. In the team of misfits, the randomized team of misfits. Yeah, and for good reason, too.
적확한 하나.
Island of Misfit Toys.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Paralysis is rude. It means you're not going to be able to clash this turn like at all. I mean, you could with ramp, and you're not even going to have to clash. Never mind, then. You got lucky this turn, kid. So we just attack. Yeah, it means it's a pretty weak rampage, all things considered. It still kills. It still, you know, barely does, you know, the 30 damage or however much HP that guy had, so... Good, you heal? You sure did heal that guy. Okay. That's fine. There's nothing we can do about that. That's just how the robots are. They love being little helpful people until they eventually, you know, go and kill their allies on accident. Which is funny when it happens, you gotta admit. What are you doing this turn? Damage up, attack power up, fragile. Okay. Doesn't matter because your ally's not living this turn. Fun fact for you. Cover, cover. He's trying to cover the fool. One more attack is gonna be more than enough to finish him. Oh, you're gonna kill your own ally. Let's go. Let's go. We love to see it. Especially because it, like, logically makes sense, because in Kanto 4, they were killing the K-Corp guys. Because they had been hacked. Burn? Perfect burn damage, I'm pretty sure he was at 6 HP. That's... photo finish. Well, I guess we've still got a lot more run to do. I shouldn't say stuff like that just yet. 460 cost, though, that's good. Good amount of that. As long as we're above 400, we can get the theoretical lunar memory. In these past few months, I've only seen lunar memory a single time, and I have not actually physically gotten my hands on lunar memory. How long has it been? It's been a long time, that's for sure. How long do I want to say though? Probably it's been. I think it was mid-July. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was pretty much as soon as Mirror Dungeon 2 Hard released was the last time I got lunar memory, or somewhere around that. So yeah, it's definitely been a couple months. I have seen it once though, but it was on a second floor shop, so there was nothing I could do about it because I did not have 400 cost by then. Of course. I had like 350 or something. If I had taken more fights and less events, I probably could have gotten it. But you know, those are the kind of things you gotta live with. You gotta live with your mistakes, as unfortunate as they are. Okay, we're doing decently here, though. You guys died like some weak attacks. We'll make sure to hit you guys with some weak attacks then. First. Yeah, going first this thing twice, that'll work. Stalwart Stance you maybe? Stalwart Stance you maybe? No. Who clashes these two then? You probably gotta clash the neutral, and then you can try struggling, no. Struggling, no. Struggling, no. Well, I get the strange feeling that guy's gonna get to attack us. And we're just gonna have to accept it, yeah. Oh well. We can evade, that's true. That's right, you've got such a good evade. Gain 1 haste on evasion. That's nice. That's like one of the strategies for maxing out evasion. It could be the best, theoretically. I don't know if it's the most practical. It's either that, or like getting like 10 skill slots on Elcorp Faust and spamming her skill 2. It's probably the Elcorp Faust one, just guaranteed. Because, you know, Elcorp Faust skill 2 gives 4 haste next turn, and she's got a passive that also gives her 4 haste next turn if she's got poise. But she can get pretty easily by using some of her other skills. That's probably the way to maximize the amount of haste you can get per turn, but it seems fairly impossible to actually do.
금방 다녀올게.
Simply because there's not really any fights where, you know, you can go that long without killing the enemies or dying before you get the chance to get those skill slots. You can, like, hear my hesitation when I say a skill slot. I'm actively trying not to say speed slot or speed dice, and it definitely is apparent. Bleed. Ooh. We've got bleed on this team, so that's good. Sure. Curriculum vitae. More events. Okay. Something dimension variant. I forget what it is. Is it like refractional? No, that would be refraction variant. It's something other than dimensional refraction variant.
유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠어.
This is an awful team for Gleppo. Okay. That's such a nuisance. Alright, let's think this through. Making the stupid noises. We don't even have him at max observation level log yet. Okay, how do we clash? You can clash with, like, basically your choice of letter. We'll try the body then. Try seeing if you can win a clash there. I'm gonna want to hit the eye a fair bit. You can clash that, looks good. Neutral there, alright. Struggling. What is this attack exactly? Anything with sinking, a bunch of damage, target sinking. Okay. We need to eco, I think, yeah. Regret will work. We love our regret. We're gonna attack you, and then we're gonna redirect you. Alright, we're going for a couple of neutrals here. We don't have the resources to use egos, though, which is kind of going to be the biggest issue in this run. I believe. We also kind of need to win these runs. If we want to stay on pace for reaching, level 1000 on the battle pass without, you know, having to grind a little bit. Which I am perfectly willing to grind it for the sake of the big number. But if I'd rather not have to, but, you know, it's going to be a little bit reliant on, you know, doing at least decently. Even if we lose at this point, we still get, like, what, like, 17 levels or something. Like, it's still fine. I think as long as we get to 4th floor, we'll be, like, set. So this is going to be, like, our final boss, effectively, because the chances of us getting too far beyond this aren't the highest. Especially with the sanity reduction, god. Well, we're gonna use Force of Flames whenever possible, because that's, like, the easiest ego for us to use. And we've got our pick of the litter of what we clash that against, so we'll see what we can get neutrals on. Not a lot. That's a neutral. Okay, we'll take that. So, okay. That'll be a clash we go for. That's a neutral, we'll do that. Okay, so if you clash left eye, and we'll have someone else clash left eye too. These aren't great. Are you Lust Pride? You are Lust Pride, you can't clash this though. Good to keep in mind though, this works. Because we can regret again. Yeah, okay. Some neutrals, some egos, the usuals. Okay, we won that one this time. That's good. Don't want to take too much damage. Unlike Refraction Rally 1, we're no rush to kill this guy though, so we can take our 10 turns or whatever. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but this is Lepo. who is a very unique Abno for reasons.
이 구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자르지.
Yeah. Cool. Your passive is active now, right? You need to get your sanity off if we want to get any use of that. Okay, we've got some rampaging. We can do a little rampaging. We do a little rampaging. We've got the speed for it. I can cook anything. This actually is neutral there. And we need Dawn to win this clash. Okay. This is where we Sunger to Sancho. And we're gonna get a Tails. You know it. That's literally like the only thing that ever happens if you ever try using Sunger to Sancho is you get a Tails and you die. It's just cursed like that. Okay, we get 3 coins off on the rampage though. And this is the one where we can break the eye. Yes, the eye is definitely going down, which means lowest sanity loses 35 sanity, I'm pretty sure. Might be like Ryoshu or something. She's at 20, that's not the most. We're gonna lose more though from that? No, it wasn't one of the ones that directly reduced sanity, only if like sinking. Okay, Sangre de Sancho work. That's good. The lowest resolution image ego of all time. That's classic Dawn. She Yasods herself for her ego. Yep, there goes the left eye. Oh, Mersal lost to Sandy. Alright, he's at negative 23. That makes sense to the regret, yeah.
잘 풀리지 않고 있습니까?
Okay. Last our target heals SP. When we try clashing, they'll heal SP. Okay. No hope. Alright. Mersal's corroding, by the way. There's literally no way around that. Because as soon as we break this eye, he's going to corrode, and he's got no way to gain sanity. Unless we wanted to rely on, like, soda or something. We can't even use soda. We don't have the stuff for it. We'll do one of these, though. Yeah, that'll work. We attack right eye, we accept the corrosion, and we just hope that it doesn't kill us all. Nice. Always a close clash against this guy. He loves destroying a coin and then losing the clash. It seems to be a common pattern in this fight so far. He destroys one coin and we just barely win a clash, or we just lose the clash. Either way. Okay. This'll do it. Yep. You're at negative 45, as expected. You're corroding, you're gonna go insane, you're gonna go silly. But the turn after this, I think we can punch him in the gut. Right? Yeah, the toad seems to be taking huge breath. Alright. You have no negative status effects, so you don't gain weight on this. Okay, we gotta choose who you hit, though. Oh god. Hong Lu or Ryoshu? Hong Lu is weak to Blunt and Wrath. Ryoshu is frail. We need to go for Ryoshu, though, because there's absolutely no chance that Hong Lu, who's weak to Wrath and Blunt, is going to have a good time at all on that. You just have to prefer one-sided. And then we're going to have you attempt some clashes, maybe? You're not great on sanity. No HP damage dealt. SP damage at half a damage displayed. That is a funny effect. It would be really nice if, like, you were going for... Who are you going for, actually? Wait. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't, like, randomly by chance going for Mersal, because then we would have just let it go through. Sanity damage does nothing to someone who's insane. It's like a proverb. Getting the second speed die definitely isn't the best. Although no one's like back. I mean, he's probably one of the better people to be first in our order. He's charge. Like, luckily Ryoshi's fine.
정의는 승리한다.
There's nothing too bad, so she was able to take it. She didn't get staggered or anything. And Marisol will get nice up to back his nice 0 sanity afterwards. More damage off, which is good. Next turn, we're hopefully just gonna kill you. Okay, we need someone to punch you, though. You're our only hope. 34. Okay. That works. Staggered, you heal some SP? Alright.
도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Is it truly even? No, we still gotta worry about these. Okay. Body is good for Envy. Right eye for Wrath, left eye for Gloom. Alright. So these Wrath attacks we got go there. Actually, everything should probably just go for the right eye, yeah. It makes the most sense.
무슨 맛일까?
Oh, is it turn 6? Are we getting perfect block? If so, that really is a big difference, huh? I've really not been playing around that at all. And I really should be, because with a team like this, having perfect block on the 3rd turn really can make all the difference. Okay, well, you're gonna bleed to death soon, right?
여러분에게 도움이
I can't
되었으면
attack.
좋겠네요.
Oh. Well, we're not clashing against you. I don't know why you'd think we would. We're just gonna kill you.
금방
The sinners
다녀올게.
when they see a 5-year-old child. We're going to kill you.
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
No, they're good to children. They wouldn't do something like that. That's why they're the protagonists, because they will kill people, but they won't kill like children. Author blunt damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Better than tremor or the minimum, because the actual sign would only trigger once because it wouldn't count here. And we get another shop. Let's go. Smoking Wires double bleed. Ooh. Another perfected death fist. Bloody gadget is also good, but it doesn't help with flash or anything. It's just pure damage, so it's not too big. I'd like to save my cost. Yeah, I'll take this, honestly. We've been getting some good bleed going, especially thanks to, I think we've got basically a bleed team here, actually. I haven't even been thinking about it that much, but that's why we keep on getting such good, like, bleed numbers. Because 4 out of 5 units have at least some degree of bleed, even if yours is only, like, your skill 1 and skill 2 inflicting some nails. That's still bleed. You're bleed, of course, you're a chef. Chefs love bleeds in this universe. Skill 1 and skill 2. You're burn. You've got bleed on everything, and Rhodion's also got some bleed, yeah? Yeah, 2 bleed, 2 bleed, 2 bleed. You were target bleed, yeah.
맛있는 경험을
Well, I have no
기대하지.
time. Pekatule time. I'm gonna beat up a Pekatulum. So it's like a little
최선을 다해보지.
speck of
방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람 누구야?
blood. And that is a phrase people say, I'm sure. Rampage doesn't gain the coin power. Unfortunate. We are not winning any clashes so far. Okay, you get some neutrals. You get favored, actually. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Yeah, Toad tanking our sanity was not great for some of our sinners. We need more egos. These two especially, they're pretty safe egos to use as far as cost goes, although we can still just get a tail randomly and die. Then you two, struggling, going first, struggling. Play, hopeless. Axe combo, hopeless. Neutral, okay. Neutral that. Dimension Shredder that.
무슨 맛일까?
We're spending a lot of pride. We don't have enough pride to be this, you know, loose with it, I think. But this turn we're going to stagger quite a few people thanks to our egos. And, like, honestly, I don't know if we're ever going to have Ryoshi use a normal skill again. I think we should just have her stick to her Zane.
이 구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔
Yeah, beat this guy to death with your giant ball
덕없이 모자라지.
and chain.
완벽한 한 방.
Tying, alright. God, Raphakatuli are such menaces. Like, you'd really think they'd be the weakest, because they're the one who we, like, saw, like, just being strangled by Dawn in that one, like, artwork.
저들이 죽음과 같이 흔들려.
Alright, we can't stagger people, we can only, bleed them. Forgot about that, that's fine. Because now we just gotta have them bleed to death. Not looking great so far, not looking great. Ironic how things have not been looking great very frequently. You'd really think they would be going great, wouldn't you? You would. Ego, anyone? Okay, let's see, who's fine being hit? You're probably fine with being hit. And we don't want you being hit. Okay, you do that then. Being counter, we can evade. You'll have a good counter from now and then.
제풀을 따라오십시오.
Because they're gonna bleed still. So they're still taking some damage even if we don't directly attack them. Okay, this should kill, thanks to the bleed especially. Bring them down to
분명한
death's
판단이요.
door. This? Are they weak to lust? They might be. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, that's good. I think they resist wrath and sloth. Okay, dodge with quickness though. Gain some haste next turn thanks to the dodge. And he's triggering his bleed a little bit. Okay. Some damage to Ryoshi, but she counters. And you're gonna lose your clash. That's fine. Bonk, you take some damage.
야호, 이기는 편, 우리 편.
We haven't done much of anything to you this run, it seems. Favored, Okay, we do this. I went for some bad clashes, but that's because we're gonna kill them / stagger them before we get a chance to actually clash. Assuming all goes to plan. Which it should. When do things not go to plan?
빨리 해치우고 그냥 가죠.
I'm a firm believer in the plan. Whatever plan I have, it's probably good. Otherwise I wouldn't have it. You feeling me? Oh. Oh? What's this? Project Mood News ping? Oh? Oh, this is super lame. That sounded so rude. Oh no, no. Okay. Because I'm recording this, you know, as soon as the Limbus update came out, you know? Because that's what I do for Wednesday updates. I just do it, you know, when the update comes out, even if there's nothing like that noteworthy. But we should be sure to just get a little bit of a teaser right now. If you're watching this, you've probably already seen it, but this is my first reaction to it. That's more charge. Alright. They've now half spent, yet after 2 more halves of a day, I shall return to the exact spot to do self-same, unchanging work. I see no release from the cyclical yoke. Alright. Could have been Farm Watch. Could have been like Song Yi or something, but no, it's warped. Give me a minute to process that. It's cool. This is... That's fine. It's a cool thing, don't get me wrong. Genuinely, please stop giving us charge, though. Charge is, like, not fun to run in mirror dungeons. As strange as that is, like, that's, like, my big issue. Charge does not work because you kill too fast. I'd much rather status effects that don't, like, work unless you focus super hard on it. Yeah, I'll get back to the run now. Maybe it'll be a 2-star. Who knows?
이 불꽃이 필요하시다면
I think that's Cope though. All right, I guess question of the day.
카론,
How are your thoughts? How do you feel about that? Are you happy that we're, you know, getting anything at all, or are you super sad that it seems to be something relatively uninteresting? More charred. I can't wait to see the SC react. God.
카론, 기다리는
And
거
just
못해.
after, like, that would be so useful for Mirror Dungeon, or for Faction Rally too, wouldn't it? I need to do some clashing here, I think, bad, okay. We went for a bad clash there, but I'm... Oh well. I'm in full cope mode.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
승객이
coping
딱콩
so hard
한방
right
먹였어.
Like, they could be teasing us too far. Early. And we're just, actually, the 3-star is gonna be Gregor Farmwatch. I know they're not. That's a crucial part of the joke is I know that, like, all hope is over. Like, as soon as, like, I pull up the image, I see the Yisung symbol in the background, and then I'm like, oh! And then I'm like, wait a second, why are you blue? And I'm like, it's definitely not gonna be Dongkrang. It's blue, who could it be? And,
야호,
I answer the question. I'm playing bad now because I'm so distraught by that. Alright, this isn't great. Well, we'll try something like this. Hopefully people won't die too hard. You know, even though the bleed is cool, taking Gossipium was absolutely the wrong choice in every single sense of the word. Like, in Mirror Dungeon 2 normal, you can get away with it, but in Mirror Dungeon 2 hard when you're short 2 centers, you're not going to be able to clash everything. Because staggering is super important in order to, like, actually, like, stay up to date with all the enemies. And for getting chances to, like, breathe, for chances to damage them. Not bad choice.
구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자라지. 잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
야호, 이기는 편, 우리 편.
The image to my friend. I'll see how my friend reacts to this. Event time. And that's just poise. That's cool. Okay, we can actually. I was worried we wouldn't be able to win the clash for a second or win the check.
어려운 일은 아니었네.
But Dawn does a great job. Oh boy.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
Very gentle, but it's not too bad.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈.
I'm gonna have to worry about his gimmick though. I hate interacting with his gimmick because the normal fight version, like, it just doesn't work. I'm like, oh wow, Mersol's taking an unclashable attack. That's so cool. We love it. Clashing, you gotta clash a little bit. You gotta clash a little bit. We can't actually ego anymore. We're out of gloom, so we can't use your thing. No, we're out of gluttony, that's it. We can enact it though. That'll be our counter
금방 다녀올게.
argument. Our counter argument is that we're losing at the clash, yeah. But when he hits us, he's gonna start healing. That's right. I don't think he's doing it with these attacks, but that's gonna be the whole thing. And because we're not gonna win a clash, because we don't have resources to spend,
승객이 딱콩 한방 먹였어.
that's unfortunate.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
That's a lot of damage, guy.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
I'm just so bothered because, like, I was holding out hope till the very end that we would get, Farm Watch. I was still, like, adamantly, like, firmly believing we're going to get another identity this season. And we sure did get another identity this season, huh? Huh. Oh well. The warp units are cool.
맛. 최.
We've got it. I mean, it makes sense. We were gonna get it sooner or later because of, like, Dimension Shredder. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand, like, that part. Why did it have to be now, though? If that is the 3-star unit, I don't know why I'm covering my mouth. That was probably like incomprehensible. If that is like gonna be a 3-star unit, then like the 2 stars probably also gonna be warped. Who's gonna get a? Who still needs a?
그래서 카론이 안전벨트
I mean, it'd probably be like
잘 하라고
Sinclair. Who still needs a charge identity at this point? If Yisung's about to get one, then that means Faust has warp, Dawn has warp, Ryoshu has warp, Mersal has warp and Rose Spanner, Honglu's got warp. I guess Heathcliff has Rabbit, which semi counts. He's like a half-half. Then we've got Reindeer, we've got Rose Spanner. Sinclair doesn't have anything. Otis doesn't have anything. Gregor has Rose Spanner. So it's either going to be Otis 2-star also would make sense. But Sinclair still has not gotten it's not gotten a 3-star from Sinclair, but it would just be a 2-star, huh? I'm gonna just let this guy kill me, honestly. I'm too distracted now. Thinking about it. I'm sure it's gonna be a super cool unit. It's gonna be like one of the best looking units yet. I know that for a fact. That's how it's gonna be, but like, eh. Oh well. We're not gonna really react anything. Oh well. He's gonna heal a bunch of his HP. Oh well. Well, we gotta build up morale boost on someone, right? Oh, you. Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. Give 2 morale boost. Well, we're gonna clash against that then. And I think next turn we gotta break the thing. Hopefully, like, we don't have point or anything, so we're not gonna accidentally break it, surely. How much HP does the Chalice have? Does the Chalice have 5 HP? Does it die to the Voodoo Doll? Surely it's not 5 HP, right? Is it 10 or something? It might be 5.
이 구속
It might die to the Voodoo Doll, in which case I'm pretty sure no one gets tipsy,
턱없이 모자르지.
depending on just how much HP it has. So I think it was already missing a decent chunk of HP. Maybe it's missing, you know, 3 out of 10 or something. Maybe it's at 7 HP. But I get the strange worry that the chalice is at 2 HP, and therefore we're not going to be able to do anything with it. Got almost enough tipsy. We need someone with 5. Ryoshu's at 4, Honglu's at 4, so we just need one of them to clash, and then we'll be able to do it next turn. Not great. 2 HP, Alright, well, you've got to do this. That's fine, you can actually do it. You need to do this, you need the morale boost, and then you can destroy it. Assuming it actually goes in the correct order, which, you know, will it? That's the question. We should be good. We should be able to actually deal with your gimmick for once, which is, you know, a rare occasion. That's for sure. I like this guy design-wise, but this fight is very non-memorable. I've just never learned the gimmick for it because, like, what purpose is there? Okay, we don't need to win the clash. Excellent. And now destroy the fairy wine. Okay, that's 5. That's, yeah, the 5 tipsy from the morale boost. Yeah, 5 morale boost turned into 5 tipsy because of that. Yeah, you went for a bad clash anyways. I think I just wasn't paying attention.
근방의 싸움은
But now... morale boost. Okay, and then can we redirect these? We can, okay. Well, it's fine if it's hopeless. Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, we can't redirect all of them, though, because it's being rude. That's fine. We'll just one-side attack everything else. You heal. This heals, okay. We Force just lanes that then. Then we keep on going for the one-sided.
이리로 와.
Okay, this does 0 damage, though, because of the... Yeah, nice. And then the attack went through anyway, but no. Can you only redirect one? Did that stagger the body? Is that how that works? Yeah, it is. We're not clashing anymore. Okay, I see. First time I think I've ever actually correctly done the normal version of this fight.
적확한 한압이었어.
Okay, but now you're still at half HP because this thing heals far too much compared to our pitiful damage output.
100초만
Intoxicating smell fills the air. It could almost get you drunk. I feel like this is the first time I've ever seen this message. For someone who talks about, you know, like, interacting with mechanics and, like, putting so much, like, focus into, like, yeah, you should actually, like, bother with, you know, the gimmicks and stuff. I'm sure not doing that right now. Huh. Well, I don't care. I'm mentally elsewhere. I can't really focus when I'm mentally elsewhere, so I'm just gonna try and kill. Issue is he can pretty easily out-heal, because it's, you know, very gentleman. He heals 5% of his HP with each hit. Okay, we bleed though. We bleed though. Inflict one bind. Does this one heal him? No, that one doesn't at least. That's good. This is the same attack, right? No? Maybe? No healing though. Okay, that's good. And you're bleeding. We're bleeding you. You can bleed to death. That's my hope. You also got a lot of burn, but it's not doing much. Want to get drunk? Is that the one that heals him? No. Yeah. Oh, what's it saying? I didn't think this much would be gulped down. A short hiccup could be heard. Caught off guard. Is that thing trying to sober up? We must keep the Barry must be stopped for freaking. Okay. I don't know. Then to heals gains attack power, haste, and protection. And he summoned another one. Okay. Not this time. Oh, I've seen not this time though. I just think I haven't successfully stopped him. I don't know. Do you have any healing? Yeah, let's share the drink as your healing one. Okay. No one's got enough. That's fine. Like, I just kill this thing, and then we're just gonna one-sided attack you. That's all there is to it sometimes. Sometimes we just don't bother with your gimmick. Now is not the time for that. Dominating, nice. With that then. This here, you're killing this. Okay, that'll work.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한걸?
Huh? Bleed? We love when people bleed. One of our favorite activities. Okay, more burn. For what though? Next turn, Fairy Gentleman dies. Without a doubt. Oh, he's healing. Okay, that's fine. Heals on use. Is it, or did I heal on... What? Okay, I don't know.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
We're killing you. Funny just how quickly I can lose so much focus for the run at hand. Well, we've only got one more floor left to do. Hopefully we can do it. If we can pull through with this team, that's gonna be pretty cool. Wouldn't be surprised if we just blow up somewhere on this floor, though. Kind of what happens. Everyone has burn, more burn. No. Give us stagger damage. We've got almost 500 cost. That's good. We can get some upgrades and stuff here. Coin? Absolutely. We love the coin. Mersault skill? No. Painkiller? Maybe, actually. Honestly, please. Yeah, do. And then we heal everyone a little bit. For safety. That'll work. Maximize events and stuff? Ugh. I have no it is then. No, I can't back out now. Gotta go for it. Gotta go for it.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내긴 해보자고.
I wish we had a max attack we could reasonably use. But we don't. We don't have the resources for that. Unless we get like a negative status effect on you. But like Chains of Others is the only way to reasonably do it. We don't have any Gloom on this team, do we? That's the issue? I think so. And well, let's build our way up slowest to fastest. See what we can get at least neutrals on. You get neutrals, you're not doing that though. You're just forced for the flaming. We know. We know your habits. Okay, we do one of these. We don't do one of these, but we do one of these. Yeah, okay. Imagine if we just didn't get, you know, these specific egos from the randomizer. We would be so doomed that it's, like, comedic. Bared for real.
무슨 맛일까? 달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다! 달려라 루신한테! 정의는
Galvan
승리한다!
Rosinante. This means I'm never gonna have a use for my guaranteed Season 2 ticket. What was the point? They added the guaranteed 3-star Season 2 ticket, and then they proceeded to not add a single Season 2 identity. Good for people that, like, missed out on the banners, I guess, but, like, surely they should have at least one.
턱없이 모자라지.
Probably. We only have a single K-Corp unit! We've got a single K-Corp 3-star and nothing else K-Corp team. I'm so puzzled by everything. They've done so many, like, associations and W-Corp stuff, and, like, that's strange for. Please stop getting us hard. Who knows, maybe it'll turn out, oh, whoops, no, we posted the wrong image, and we were supposed to post, you know, Farm Watch. This is for later. I'm coping so hard. I am more than aware that I am coping insanely hard right now, but, like, it's just so puzzling. How else do you react to this? Beyond just 3 question marks. Neutral, that's cool. That's cool. Hopeless, that's cool. That's cool. Struggling, that's so cool. We love struggling. Redirect that, sure. That's so cool. We're trying to minimize ego usage here because we desperately need to save some resources. Yeah, it's not going great. It's interesting. God, I'm looking away from the screen and I just hear the sounds of my sinners being brutally massacred by a set of wheels with a spike on it. I should be looking at the screen, but I'm busy messaging a friend about the reveal. It makes sense that it's ending with a Yi-Song unit, but at least give us Song Z or something. It's like, I need to just finish this run because I've got nothing else to speak about right now, and it's really just showing. I think odd times is for them to do a reveal. They really do not do things, you know, at this time, usually. Usually they do that type of, like, image on, you know, Tuesday mornings. You know, they've done it Wednesday night this time. Based on, you know, US time. And I know that that's not the time zone they use, but, you know, that's my frame of reference. Ego? A little bit of an ego test. Quote Iori. I'm distorting. In real life. Yeah, this is chill. God. Distorting, really. Going great. Go keep on killing them, Dawn. You're doing a great job. Doing so well.
방금 뭘 잘못했는지는 알긴 알아.
Oh yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense. He doesn't die, but he gets staggered here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. He also heals though. That's why he took the painkillers. I know people are gonna get staggered this run. Plenty of times, in fact.
구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔
Like if you get my form empties or
턱없이 모자라지.
like the bull, it's like so over. It's insane. I guess Bulby's got like some like lunch and sloth stuff maybe he could do, and not much.
다소 유리하구려.
A little bit of a Jover type run. But in like a very unfortunate kind of way. If we do this, this should work. Oh no, we're gonna clash from the top right guy first because, you know, speed stuff, I think. Maybe? We'll see. I also didn't kill with Dawn. I don't know why I thought she would kill. I think I had too much faith in her. That's what I get. Now Merzel's gonna take a beating. No, the bleed. That's right. I keep on forgetting that we've got, you know, 20 bleed on these guys when they get staggered.
좋은 것이
Thanks to the beautiful power of the Gossip BM. Guard? Or do we have two people with Envy? I think you've got Envy and you've got Envy, right? So I think we do get a bunch of charge. Oh, cool. Stars. Okay, we can actually do that. That's nice. You've got Envy. I knew that much. And I think Rodion does, right? Probably. Okay, we go bottom path here. Nope, no one else is Envy. Alright. So we do not get 5 charge on everyone. Not that it makes any difference. But, like, maybe it could. Who knows? Well, that's a favor. That's good. Yeah, not a bad turn. We can force match flame. We can Sangre de Sancho. We can run desperately low on our pride resources. We lose with Sangre de Sancho. We lose with both of them. Yeah.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Yeah. We need to regret. We need to Sangre de Sancho. We need to fourth match flame. And you just need to dodge.
제풀을 따라오십시오.
Just to get through a normal fight, by the way. Normal fight.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
이 구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자라지. 적확한 한압이었어.
Alright, please don't fail this. You didn't fail this. Good job.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면 달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
I'm leaving a comment on yesterday's episode. just because I'm going so insane, I feel like I need to reference it somehow. God, this run's become so unwatchable by the end of it. It feels. Fight's still going on. I'm not egoing anymore. You can't make me. We're suffering. We're gonna kill ourselves. How did you win that? What? Okay. Sure. Take it. Maybe it was one of the ones that actually had a decent chance of winning. Oh.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
Okay, it's just you left. We're struggling. Yeah. It's okay. Like, honestly, I think we just need a blood sacrifice right now. I'm absolutely down for a blood sacrifice. There we go. Okay, that's rude, though. At least, no, you're so greedy. We just gave you, like, an entire, like... We just gave you an entire dude, and you're still asking for more. What a hungry little inquisitor. This is resources. It's a little bit late to get, you know, more than, like, the total of... I guess we'll get, like, a total of, like, what? 14 resources. Probably got 2 more fights. Oh, never mind. We've only got 1 more fight. We got 4 people because of the randomizer rules. We can't get anyone else. You gotta be kidding me. That would be very good for us. Homeward's like a minor healing, but, you know... It would have been more efficient to just heal us, actually. I don't know why I took it. I should have just done, like... Okay. Are we gonna end this with a Cromer fight? Are we Yeah.
걱정 마시오.
We are.
최후의 혈구 하나만 남았다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
What do I do here? Our pride resources. What do I do here? I use Force for the Flames. Endlessly. That's all there is to do. Alright, what else can I do? That costs pride. That costs, like, gloom and stuff. That costs pride. Both of your things cost pride, okay. Oh, wait, I've been overlooking, Lifetime Stew. Yeah, no, that's perfect for us. Okay, we clash you, we clash you. We're gonna need to clash you a little bit, but, like... Do you have your... Oh, we actually... No passives? Does this form not have passives? She might not. She might not. If so, that's pretty good for us, all things considered, though. Okay, well, let's see. We'll get to hear the song. The video will get, like, copyright. If it doesn't get copyright claimed or anything, it just gets marked, like, oh yeah, we know you're not gonna lose any... You're not gonna, like, get striked or anything, but... I don't lose money. I don't make money from it. Well, we gotta try a little bit. We gotta try like a what is cast or something. Just for the sake of doing something here.
제프를 따라오십시오.
It's nice. What is cast is good. She's weak to slash, so all these slash attacks are pretty good for us. If we can live a couple turns, we'll get more speed slots. Not that we can do much with them, because we're still reliant on egos in order to win any clashes. Because we did just kind of lose who's probably our best clasher with normal skills. Strange as that is. I guess Ryoshi's not bad, too. Especially, like, Red Steel, too. Could be better, though. Okay. Looks good. And we'll get Dawn's passive going, so we're gonna build up more lust. Okay, but Ryoshi and Dawn can always ego. That's the thing. We have enough resources for them to be able to do, like, 10 egos each or something. You do nothing, that's fine. I expected that. Lifetime Stew's not great, though, because I think you resist Lust and Blunt, if I'm not mistaken. You know, it's good for winning clashes, but as far as the damage output goes, it's 28 damage, and we've got an insane multiplier from our Lust. Yeah, you resist... Oh, you know, you're not weak to Slash. In this form, it just says you're weak to Slash and Wrath, because that's what you're in the normal fight. Okay, who are you gonna grip? Who do we let you grip? Who goes last? You do? You do, okay. Counter that, then. You'll take some damage, that's fine. You're getting staggered. You gotta live with that. Hopeless, yep, makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna... No, not Stronger to Sancho, we're Lifetime Stewing. And Force of the Flaming. You know, do minimum amounts of damage. And then we have you attack. You can safely inflict burn, though. Because we checked, she doesn't have any passive, she's not gonna gain super amount of strength for having burn. Oh yeah, when she gets heads, though, you're kind of doomed. 23 on evasion, alright. Alright. Also, Dawn's sanity is gonna just rapidly go down. We can always corrode her soup, but then it's like, what, 8 cost? No, it's like, what, is it 9? It might be, I don't remember. Yeah, 9 would make sense. Yeah. Okay. Soup. Yep.
그거 그렇게 하는 거 맞아? 거의 손방망이인데. 무불아위.
Same. Shame we're so reliant on lust against the person who resists lust. We're relying on burn, actually. I've kind of realized that's our secret here, which is such a lame secret for a fight like this because it's gonna take forever. And now we gotta deal with these. You don't even win with your cook anythings. What do we do here? The answer is egos, in case you can't tell. Lots of them. Okay, this is gonna corrode. That's fine. We can live with that. It'll mass attack, not that that does anything for us. We need to use as many egos as possible. What do we do for this one? Red eyes? Yeah, we red eyes. Okay, that'll work. And we're also going to need a regret. I'm definitely feeling the regret right now. Don't you worry. And then we just clash you. We clash you. This will be bind next turn. That's cool. Perfect a death fist like this, and then redirect it. This will work. If we can get you to the stagger phase, aka turn 5, I think, then we're in a good spot. Then we're gonna have to kill her, though. Okay, first flames. This is the 6 burn is really adding up. Ooh, that's not good. Are you weak to Pierce by any chance? You are, okay. I had a feeling. That's not good. Okay, Dawn's gonna get her second speed slot here, though, so maybe we can still do well, because Dawn can double ego. We've got, like, what, 2 egos we can use? Okay, some more damage, some more burn count, just to make sure that doesn't go down. Really wishing we got, you know, some more burn gifts this run. We got we have perfect odds this turn, that's right. That's convenient. Dawn's gonna corrode soon. That's not gonna be great for us. Unless we time it well. Then it could be great for us. You're close to being... Okay, we stagger you? Can we stagger you? We might be able to stagger you, actually. It would be super good. Wrong one. That's a struggling. That makes sense because it's guaranteed roll tails here. All right, we're corroding lifetime stew. You're going to go insane. That's how it goes because we need to stagger you. We may kill some of our allies in the process depending on how things go. We did not. That's good. I don't think. Something might have triggered on the left side. No. Okay, that's good. Oh, we do it again though, don't we? We've got the coin. Okay, but it only attacked her again? Oh, it's based on each... Is it? It might be based on HP. It might be safe. I don't remember. Hard to say. Okay, well, this is going swimmingly, guys. Dawn's going to corrode, but other than that, everything is swimmingly. And as long as we kill her next turn, we should be good. Dawn corrodes here. Hopefully that's fine. You're doing 2 of them. Starts the units with the most HP. That's not good. Because she's got, like, no HP left. Okay. Let's see. Can you do anything that, like, clashes her at least? No, it's gonna be, like, the same. Okay. Well, this isn't good for us. Matches user become staggered. Yeah, sure. Your attacks don't get cancelled when you get dropped to 1 HP, do they? I don't care. It did the thing, oh no. It did the thing where it showed someone being staggered at the bottom before, you know, they actively get staggered. I'm pretty sure it's reversal. So, things aren't going to be looking great for us. Okay, we attack, though. We push on. It's gonna hit everyone but Cromer now, isn't it? Because it's the 3 people with the most HP, and Cromer's currently got the least HP. Okay, no, it still went for Cromer, at least. That's nice.
어, 뭐, 그, 그,
Being oddly kind to Ryoshu.
방금 건 아무 쓸모도 없었어.
There we go. That's hitting everyone but Cromer. That's what I was expecting. We used a single coin. Did we use a single coin yet? Wait, does the coin triggered? Okay, it seems that the coin had not triggered. That was the coin triggering. Alright, I meant to do something about that.
일반적인 상황에선
Okay, and that does not cancel our attacks. We can now confirm. That's what I thought, but like I couldn't be bothered because I had a feeling everyone was dying here no matter what. To claim your life, please do not claim Dawn's life. She's the only person who's got any chance of beating your second phase. Well, we gotta hear the song for like a minute before everyone dies. And by that I mean 10 seconds.
너희 죄다 아픈 거 같은데 괜찮아?
Burn. Alright. I chose to stay fallen like a star, a voice, a twisted thought, a touch, a kiss, a distorted dream, ripples, a well, a stone, a multiplying desire, a fruit, a sin, holy mother, I'm infected, you have invaded and recreated me, stepped over my balls through my body, fell on any spot, turned to a ball, spinning out the sail from my head to toe. Inside the warm cocoon, I dream to be like you. Oh, I know there's no undo. What do I have left to lose? A sky, an earth, I fell into a crack, a birth, an egg, a freshly open membrane, a cell, an art, the face returned to ashes, and ruined, an art, sentient canvas, breaking, my hair breaking out, I'm breaking up. Show me how, listen up, my broken child, let's lament, the life, the death, the good, the bad, the never-ending curse we cast, control, release, control, betray, control, conceal, evoke, reload, let's lament, the path that only into total liberation, attend the skin, a valid song, a scene from my new lungs, the inevitable freedom of the soul. He has 10 burns, so he dies no matter what here. But we got to hear the song, even if I had to pause for a minute to do so. I have not fought Cromer in the game since, I think, like, my third Daily Mirror Dungeon. Or no, my third, like, MD2 Hard run. It's been, I have not gotten her in a while. Okay, coin trigger, so we get to go again. It's been a day. Oh, wait, you're healing? Oh, because you've got so many debuffs and it's a mass attack, huh? I actually didn't think about that. Thanks to the gray coat from Holland Man. Well, I don't think we had a chance there. But you know, for what we had going and for just how distracted I was, that was a pretty good run. 96%. Yeah. We still get, yeah, we missed half a battle pass level. That's fine. And that's all. We spend our rewards. I almost hit the button before we got the chance to like watch this entire bar get filled up 22 times. Ah, so peaceful, so relaxing after, you know, what just went down there. 944. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm liking how things are going. And we get to check this. Anything here? No. XP activations, threat activations, defeat enemies. Yep. Normal stuff, 69 more boxes. I'm at like 800 now. Yep, 801. How am I doing for Yisong shards? I've almost got enough already, thanks to my unfortunate situation last week. So we'll use a couple boxes. I'll go into the next season with like 400 boxes still, and a stupid amount of shards. Speaking of extractions, though, it's time to do my dailies. 2-star, nice. If we actually get lucky and we get like 2 Yisong 2-stars, we could just fully fund the Yisong without needing the boxes, which will be good. I don't think I'm gonna particularly be in a great mood to do, you know, a couple 10-pull. I might do like a single 10-pull for the 2-star next week, assuming there is a 2-star. There genuinely might not be. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow for you guys. 2 days for me, because I still need to go to sleep and stuff. God. You know, sometimes it's like that. You know, you did great though. You and your regret. You did your best. We did a little singing. I have not listened to Between Two Worlds too much recently, so I was not the most familiarized with the lyrics. A lot of the lyrics I've got mostly memorized, but I'm like ever so slightly off. Oh, that's fine though. But that will be all for this time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking through my plights, and I will see you all next time. Bye.